There we go.
Good evening, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Dog Pound Vampire: The Masquerade. My name is Goji, and I'll be your storyteller for the evening. Joining me, we have Jude, being played by Cosmic. Very nice. Rook, being played by Panzer. Hans, being played by Meta. And Mike, being played by Puzz. We find... Yeah. I respect that. We find ourselves, again on an evening in Chicago. Would someone like to regale us the details of what happened last time? If not, I can do it, but...
Sorry, I apparently have been censored for trying to speak up, so I'm going to let Meta take over for this one.
We went to the people, and there were 3 of them, and they were like, yo, we're in this place, and you're going to go in this room, and you're going to talk to the prince. And Mike, yeah, you were right all along, Mike. That's definitely what they said. You are going to get an audience with the Prince of Chicago. And the Prince of Chicago did not look like he was the Prince of Chicago. He looks like he's being Weekend at Bernie'd right now. And then I did not do well in any of my roles with Miss Lady Weekend at Bernie's. And then there was Mr. Guy Weekend at Bernie's, which I think got along relatively well with either Rook or Mike or both. I'm unsure.
It was me.
There, see, I knew it was one of you, off in the corner there. Hey, hey, I'm gonna blame this on Puzz over here because Puzz is the one who made me do the recap, and this is the best I got. And
Correction,
then
I made you do nothing. You just took over after I queued you up, so that's just you falling for the trap.
Connection terminated.
So then they were like, yo, those people, no, we already been there. What was it? Did we tell them? I don't know. What did they tell us to do? Did they tell us to do anything or just said wait?
They told us to move into a new house.
Oh, yeah.
And form a
We
coterie.
did that.
Mm-hmm.
That was...
Okay.
Actually, technically speaking, you
Wait,
did
no,
skip
we're supposed
over
to-
something, Meta.
We're supposed to be finding out about...
We went to the
We were going to the
store.
gun. It's something about Tommy guns. That we were tracking people with Tommy guns.
The music store.
Oh, they shot up! There was Tommy guns that shot up the place with the vampires, and then and then they were like, yo, you gotta figure out what happened. And we were like, Tommy guns? That sounds like this one guy, Al Capone. And we're gonna go and try and find out from the weapons dealer. And then we were like, you know what? We don't really care about finding out about anything from the weapons dealer. We just want to buy things. So then we bought things from the weapon dealer, and then we left the weapons dealer, and then God was like, weren't you supposed to talk to the weapons dealer? And we were like, oh shit, we weren't. Wait, sorry, not God. In this instance, Satan said, weren't you supposed to talk to the arms dealer about finding out Capone? We were like, oh yeah, let's just ask random people on the street. And then we rolled well enough to make up for the fact that all of us forgot that we were supposed to do something. I think that's what we did last time, right?
That sounds
Well,
about
then-
right.
Oh wait, no, we
my
ate a
connections to-
vampire. We ate and killed a vampire.
Yes, that was at the beginning of the session.
I called up the cleaners for us, and I called up the private investigators to get dirt on the detective, and I got nitroglycerin.
Yes, you did.
Shelf stable.
Puzz, you were saying?
I was going to say, I also used my connections at the club to get a lead of where we should go to look
Yes.
for our next kind of lead. So,
Mhm. And that lead was the speakeasies on the southeast side of town.
yeah, fuck rival speakeasies. Nitroglycerin is going to come in handy there.
We're listening to Satan. That's if DM in D&D is God, then it's got to be Satan for VtM, right?
It could be an
Heard
old
it
god.
here.
We could just go with an old god style thing too.
You heard it here first, folks. I am actually Satan.
Yes.
According to
make-
Meta.
I'm just
Yeah, I was
responding to
gonna make
chat.
the church version
I'm just
really
responding to
awkward.
chat. It's fine.
I mean, I was making a reference, but
What
It's
was your
okay.
reference?
it was nothing. It was a Hamilton reference.
Oh, I
It's
haven't
fine.
seen
I would
that.
like to hear it.
It was the Thomas Says thing from
Oh, yeah.
the songs. Just
Thomas said, God
Are we
Alexander
gonna
was in
have the
Washington's
movie
first
night
country one day
Hamilton?
in disarray. Mr. basically begged me
Yes,
to
I've
join
been
the
trying
fray.
to get you to, Meta. I've been begging.
Okay, so we've got to watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou and Hamilton.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is perfect.
Okay, I practiced self-control there.
What?
I was about to recommend a movie.
Hobo with a shotgun?
No.
Please no.
Is it
Okay, anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dragonheart's freaking out, but
Yes,
right,
Dragonheart.
back to the game.
So you all,
What were you gonna recommend?
I'm not gonna. I don't know if we need to get into that.
Okay, go.
I'm just gonna recommend a nice educational video for us.
Is it about Martin Luther King Jr.?
It might be, you know.
No,
I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry.
My one little throw is it's gotta be Dr. Rabbit's World Tour. That's all I'm saying.
Let me see if I can put up.
What
let's
about
see if
the
we
one
can get
where
back
Neil
together.
Patrick Harris is a scientist?
He-
A doctor?
Yeah,
You
maybe.
mean Star
Doogie
Trek?
Howser.
Yeah,
Interesting.
no, not that.
Yes, Doogie Howser.
But that's not what it is. It was he was an adult and he was like
Oh.
weird and wacky and wild. It's a cult. It's a cult movie.
Let's pull up Neil Patrick Harris. Okay, but you guys know that you are supposed to be going to speakeasies on the south side of town. It is the evening. Are you going to be doing that? Are you going to be attempting to feed before this? Everyone roll me a rouse check.
Okay, 1 second.
I don't know how to do that, but I found what it is. It's Dr. Horrible Sing Along blog.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm like, you
The
guys
rookie
probably
gained
know
one
that. You
hunger.
seem like you would know that. So people in the
Gain
chat, you
a
click on your
hunger.
character,
Great.
and then you open your character big and wide, and then you go to the core, and then there's a rouse on the bottom left, and you click that, and you hope for a bestial failure because it's just Goji's Bane.
I don't know if you can have a bestial failure on a rouse check. I don't know how that
You
would
do the
happen.
opposite, though.
Yeah. So you do not gain a hunger, Meta.
I'm
You're
a
fine.
rousing success.
And I just need a roll from Jude and one from Mike. Jude does not gain a hunger, and I know Mike just stepped away, so I could roll for him if he does not mind.
Only he was here to answer that.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to run and grab a tissue because my nose is all runny now.
Do I
Seriously,
sound
you're
the
all
same?
the only one? Okay.
Do I
Great.
sound
Just
the
rolling
same?
hunger.
Hello?
No, you do not.
No.
What does it do to
You
me?
sound like
Curse.
it makes you.
High-pitched.
It makes you sound like a child. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually rude to children.
Makes you sound like you got some
Okay, what
off-brand
about now?
helium or something.
You sound like you.
Is this saying the same when it's not? Is it switching at all as I'm talking? Is it talking? Okay,
No.
cool. I just wanted to get ready in case I needed to be on the radio. Or a loudspeaker.
Yay, rousing success.
Congratulations.
All right.
Nice.
All right. What are you all doing?
Well, I would like to go feed because I actually got another hunger, but you know, everybody else seems like they're fine, so I might be outvoted on
Do that on
one.
your own time, pleb. No, I don't actually say that.
Good. So, are we
Yeah,
gonna
don't-
follow up on
don't
those
you think you can
speakeasies
wait?
then? I can wait. It's fine. Maybe I'll be able to feed at the speakeasy. Who knows?
I was gonna say you might be able to feed at the speakeasy if we're stealthy enough about it.
Yes, your requirements are much easier to fulfill.
Hmm.
Don't we also need to go talk to that one guy? The detective, I think?
Oh, my person get back to me? Did he get me my pictures?
That's right.
He said it was going to be a week. It's only been a night. So
Oh.
Unless you guys want to just say, we don't do anything this night. We don't do anything this night until a week, or you guys are like, we're fine with a week passing without us having active.
I think we'll get murdered by the somebody. I don't know. I don't think sitting around for a week's a bad idea. You'll just have to wait, I guess.
Yeah.
I might have to go kill Jack then. That's a long time to. That's like 4 months of VtM. I'm gonna have to take care of Jack before then.
Negative.
By the time you get to when you'd get your pictures, you're like, oh, my pictures, I forgot all about these.
Exactly. And Jack's a threat now. John or whatever his name is. Is it Jack?
I don't think he is.
Yes, Jack Harden.
Look, see, I was right. Jack Harden.
Yeah. But I am all for going to the speakeasy.
Yeah, me too.
All right. It appears that we are in agreement. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. What was racist about my statement?
The way you said your requirements are much easier to fill. You had a feel of, which is good, Meta. You are a venture. They should have that feeling of superiority.
Oh, there we go. Good. Hey, look, there. It's got a Tommy gun. I got a Tommy gun. Hello.
Hey.
Right now.
He's now. Hey, yo, hey. I've never seen you guys around here before.
I'm starting to expand my outreach.
What brings you to this side of town?
Oh, just looking to speak with some of the people here. Just the more, refined folks like yourselves. Maybe buy a few drinks. I want to buy drinks for everybody who's here.
Okay, go ahead and roll me finance. You're gonna need to beat a 1.
Okay.
For finance manipulation is what you get. It's finance on whatever stat you would use to make your money.
So you go there and go finance and public roll. I don't use strength for it. Manipulation probably makes sense. I manipulate my congregation into giving me free money.
Jeez.
7
guys,
successes!
Do
I like buy the bar?
Would you like to?
Jesus
Would you like to make an offer for the bar, man?
Yes.
Would you like,
yes. With 7 successes, I could not have been more lucky.
The bartender looks at you and goes, "Whoa, buddy!
Big spender over here."
We got a big spend. I would have to talk to my boss, and he might be a little more liquid than you are, but I'll make sure to write to him and say that you're interested in purchasing this fine establishment.
All right. Well,
he likes it because it's a perfect outlet for his business.
Well, perhaps we can arrange a way that his business can continue as well.
I'm sure he would stipulate if you bought the place, you would have to be continuing his business.
We can certainly discuss those details.
Yeah, I'll have to write to him first, see what he thinks. He's a couple rungs above me,
I understand. Take a drink for yourself as well.
Yeah, I gotta say thanks, buddy. And he takes a drink.
Absolutely, and I'll put that money aside for that offer. That's on reserve. All right. So he gives and he comes back with 2 drinks for this guy.
Hey, thanks, pal. And he, sits down. He takes a couple drinks. So, how about you other fine fellas?
Oh, whoops.
You seem rather large for a child. I'm just gonna say, Koji.
You complaining about my size?
Yeah, you're too thick for me.
What?
We're gonna rewind to like
the
12 seconds ago, Meta.
Yeah.
Phrasing, Meta. Phrasing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think Meta meant that. I don't know what he means. Would you prefer?
Oh God! No, I meant like shoulder height on me seemed tall for a child age
Thank
character.
Well, I mean, it depends. I'm not gonna.
How tall are you, Jude?
Let's see. I do think I wrote that down somewhere.
Okay, Meta, you are like 6 feet tall. If Jude's head is about here, that's at least like 1.5 feet. That puts them at about 4.5 feet tall, which is pretty average for a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'll defer to you on that one.
You
Yep,
kind of
I'll
have
take
to.
it.
Yep.
Cool.
But yeah, what is everyone else doing? Are you talking to this guy? Are you talking to someone else? The bartender is sitting happily drinking. The way that they have music, Mike, it's not as nice as your speakeasy. They don't have a live band. They just have a radio going in the corner.
Yeah, that's yeah. Mike's gonna go up to the bartender and be like, "Do y'all ever have live entertainment?"
Live entertainment, I'm not sure. The boss, he's got lots of speakeasies around town. He prefers this one to be a bit of a lighter cost for him.
I mean, but if you have live entertainment, you get more people in seats and you get more drinks sold.
That depends. What kind of live entertainment are we talking here?
And Mike's gonna like reach into his pocket and pull out his business card. Mike DeLuca.
Hmm. Thank you, Meta. That was amazing.
Oh God, I heard it in the background ever so subtly.
Yeah. I've never heard of you, pal. Where you from?
Straight here from Chicago. Work out of those speakeasies like this, fine establishment, and I'm looking to get my band a little bit more gigs and kind of rotate around. Spread the love, bring some good vibes. Have people be nice and relaxed while they have a nice drink. Forget the woes of the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you get an extra you get a modifier on your next finance roll. Yeah. Thank you for that, Proto. He says, well, I'll have to talk to the boss about it, you know, I'm just a lowly bartender, and I'm sure, let's see, the guy above me might be able to approve it, but odds are it might go up to top brass. He likes to handle things himself, you know, he's a real hands-on type of fella.
That's fine. I'm happy to talk business whenever he wants. My phone number is in there if he wishes to reach out. If I don't immediately answer, obviously leave a message and I'll call him back as soon as I can.
All right, so you got a phone, you got a secretary that answers your phone for you?
Yeah, she'll take it.
Gotcha. Well, thank you,
Because I'm a
sir.
straight shooter. I like to make these, talks in person and be straight up with the person.
I mean, I'm sure if he really wants to, he'll talk to you in person. He's a hard man to get a hold of, though. Very important person.
Who handles your supply?
Boss handles the supply.
Just a couple reasons to meet with him then.
Yeah. He's handles the supply for pretty much the whole south side, if you catch my drift.
These aren't vampires, right?
No, they are
No.
just mobsters.
I guess Jupiter's just going to stick around. It's one of the adults, probably Meta's character, I guess.
Gotcha. Would anyone like any, or is anyone doing anything else? Does anyone want a reminder of what you might have been here to ask about? I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys just want to show up and drink, you can.
Well, I was thinking we're supposed to be looking for stuff about, who attacked the bootleggers, right? Or I guess they were...
They were bootlegger vampires, was the way that they were gonna frame themselves. And as well as the reason you were brought here was because Mike was given information about a captive by the mafia
yeah.
on the side of town because
Right.
one of the vampire's bodies was not there when you arrived at the
Yeah,
house.
Mike is
yeah.
trying to not play it so obvious. He's trying to go like slow burn.
Do you think
Clever. That's
we could get
But
an
if
audience?
anyone else wants to investigate, go for it.
Do you think we could get an audience today with the man up top if I provided a suitable homage?
what kind of homage are we talking here, pal?
I want to roll finance for having a really fancy wristwatch on.
Give me a second. I just gotta check something.
That sounds like
here.
a thing that would be done. They had fancy wristwatches in the 20s, right?
They did. I'm looking on eBay now at all ones that are available.
You gotta look how much they were at the time, though.
They aren't very collectible, it seems. Well, the vintage Hamilton grade 980 gold-filled Wadsworth case patented May 3rd, 1927 rare has a starting bid of $249. Let's just place bid on that. That's a joke.
What is that in 1920s money?
Yeah.
Let's see. $249, 2026 to 1927. I want the backwards. The backwards. I'm gonna have to do this really weird. Let's try $10. Let's start with $10. What is the value of $10? $10? 8. Okay.
At this
okay,
point,
it's more
does
than
it matter?
$10.
Not really.
Can I have the nicest
Okay.
watch in the world?
Let me see. What did you roll?
I rolled 8 successes of
yeah.
8.
And a critical. And you got a critical.
I got 1, 2,
Well, that's
3
8
tens.
successes. Yeah. Yeah. You are wearing like solid gold plated, fancy jewels in the actual watch face, Roman numerals, it is.
It's
the
a real
nicest
collectible watch. It's
watch
nice
you
and
could find.
vintage. It's got history behind it. It's well sought by collectors.
What would be nowadays.
Yeah. Or even then. I'm sure there were
Darn.
watch collectors back then.
Probably pocket watches, though. If you'd
Oh.
like it to be a pocket watch, we
Yeah, it can
make
be a pocket watch. That's fine.
Yeah, you've got, you might have lifted it off of some guy you knew.
It got thrown in the collection plate.
Yeah. Oh, holy cow. You want an audience with the boss?
Yes.
Day on things Goji has not prepped for.
I mean, can you really
That's
prep for
hard,
me
I
getting
guess.
7 out of 7 and then 8 out of 8 successes?
Not really.
Oh. This is the nicest watch this guy has ever seen.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that is him. That is gonna have to be the best I can do. It's probably gonna be super low quality. All right. So, he says, if you give me a moment here, I'll get on the horn here and call my officer, and then he'll call his officer, and we'll work our way up.
Absolutely, I understand.
And he walks behind the bar, and you guys have some time to talk amongst yourselves or talk to any of the other patrons if you'd like, because he's trying to get you an audience with the boss himself.
And Goji's trying desperately to put this together.
Fair.
Amazing guns. You might talk yourself into seeing their leader already.
I can be
Nice
useful
work.
once in a while. Maybe not with brake lines, but
No, that's more my realm of skill. I'm not cutting the cops' brake lines for you, just so we're clear.
you don't happen to have a spare pocket knife on you, do you?
Probably do, but concerned about what you're gonna do with it at this rate.
It's just nice to have one on you, just in case.
I mean, I probably have a knife. I don't know. Like, I would imagine I have a knife or two on me.
Yeah, you would.
You sure look like it.
Mhm.
That was in character.
He's just really conflicted on whether or not he should give Gons a knife.
Nah.
He's more concerned with whether he should, not whether he could.
Mike is just sitting at the bar having a drink at this point.
Mhm.
Just kind of like listening in over his shoulder to what Gons is doing.
Nah. He'll go ahead and give him it's just a little switchblade.
Okay.
Figure better to have it if he needs to defend himself or something than anything.
Yes, definitely for
stupid
defending myself.
happening. I mean, you can defend yourself against the guys with the Tommy guns. It won't go well, but
Oh, yeah.
you can do that.
Notes. Carried items. Shelf stable nitro glycerin, gold Tommy gun. And
Yeah.
I've got small knife.
Yeah, those things all definitely won't end up being bad together for some reason.
No. It's like that meme, don't buy everything in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Don't buy everything at one store.
Do they have C4 in the 20s?
No.
Okay.
They weren't just walking around, just we're gonna plant a package of C4 here.
Well, no, I didn't say that, like, general populace had access.
Your best bet is probably going to be just regular old dynamite.
Probably.
Yeah. They had mining dynamite. Switch to map layer. Set to page.
I don't think they had something like Anfo or anything yet, though.
Okay, that's map layer. All right.
Listening to 29 for WDGC. Artful Dreams. My boss
Would it be a K if you're in Chicago?
Yeah, it would be. Actually, no, it would be W. It would be W.
Yeah, okay. I thought this guy.
Because mine are W, where I live, and I live in Illinois.
I thought the Mississippi was the cutoff, but maybe not.
It is. The Mississippi is on the western end of Illinois.
I don't know my geography very well, apparently.
I've been on the Mississippi, actually. It's all right. Nice river.
Okay, well that worked. Carry on then. My immersion is not broken.
Awesome.
All right. Are you guys asking the any of the other mafiosos anything while you wait, or are you guys just sitting around waiting?
Nah, it looks like
Mike's
they're all
gonna-
kind of the same.
Mike's gonna look at the bartender and be like, "Have you guys had any fun entertainment lately?"
We had a girl in here.
Oh, like a singer?
Yeah. She was a performer of sorts.
You're looking for performers?
What kind?
I don't know if I don't know if anyone's looking for a performance from you, kid.
Don't even ask what instrument I play.
She wasn't exactly an instrument player.
So she sung.
No,
Nope.
no, Mike. I
don't
believe
sing.
she played the flute.
Mike is just gonna face palm really fucking hard at Gons.
Little as a brick through a window.
Yeah.
Yup.
But that was the last entertainment we really had.
When was that?
3 weeks ago.
That would have been before our girl, out of character, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Well, out of character, that doesn't help.
Hmm. Any other unfamiliar faces outside of ours recently?
Not really. We usually don't cater to unfamiliar faces. If everyone would like to, you can roll awareness and wit. I think that's it.
I'm gonna roll awareness and wits, and I'm gonna absolutely eat something. I swear to God.
You can also roll insight. Insight is another one. Okay, you can roll insight. Because that would actually be more accurate to what's going on.
Would've, but
I have 0 in either.
No, it's okay. You can roll insight instead, Jude. If
Insight and wits?
Yeah, insight and wits is fine.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's our highest number? We got a 2. I'll do this to Rook, especially because you've been in places like this before. It seems oddly quiet since you guys walked in. Like they're not talking as much as they would normally because unfamiliar people are here.
Right. No wonder I can hear the radio so clear. Seems they're not expecting us to stick around. Although I suppose we will leave once we've finished what we came here to do.
If we can get that information. And Mike is going to say that really softly, so like no one else really hears.
Might be able to get it from the boss himself.
Go ahead, Mike, and roll me stealth and charisma.
All right.
You know, if we can get the information.
A lot of them I intended to.
My friend!
Tila.
We had no idea you were here to talk. What do you need to know?
Like
Brooke's just gonna give Mike a look and just be like,
Mike's gonna be like, I got this. I was hoping for a new business venture, but clearly I have to wait for information from your boss. Whether or not he actually wants to talk to me is a whole different spiel. Because this place could definitely use some more lively entertainment.
Real quick, Jude, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can Jude step in and try to persuade as well?
Yeah, you can. What are you doing to persuade?
I have oh, right. They're gonna step up and say, yeah, it's pretty boring in here. Bet you don't keep a lot of people around. Do I need to roll?
Yeah, sure. You can roll persuasion, charisma. We'll say persuasion, charisma.
Do I have to roll anything for what I said towards them?
You can roll. Let me look at a sheet real quick here. I'll look at Gon's. Would you like to roll performance charisma or persuasion charisma?
Oh, performance charisma. Let's fucking go.
All right, you are making a bit of a show of yourself. Hey, whoa, I can give you information if you want information. All right? You don't gotta speak to the boss. He's a very busy guy. I doubt he'd even want to talk to you.
Well, the bartender said that he would have to talk to me because this is a business proposal. So which is it? Now I got two different stories.
Listen, all right, a business proposal, I'm sure I could pony up a little bit of the cash for you and your band, and the boss would be proud of me for it.
I don't know. I heard that the boss likes to keep this place low cost. So that's why I wanted to talk to him directly.
Hey, but if I'm paying for it, it's still low cost.
You're not
That's why
wrong,
most people
but I
split.
also don't want to get in trouble with your boss if he shows up while I'm here and he's unaware of the situation. The last thing I need is some bullets pumped into me.
Okay, Jude, what did you say to intimidate?
I said, maybe that's why your last people left. give them too much conflicting information. Would be a shame if that information got out to other performers in the area, considering who our friend here is.
And, as you do, you kind of step on his foot. And he goes, "Oh, strong kid you got here. You're raising them right."
Yes. He's quite...
Thank you.
They're quite willful.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm not trying to give you conflicting information, okay? I'm sorry. Whew. I'm just trying to... You guys want to talk, and I want to listen, and I want to talk, and you want to listen. I'm sure we can work some kind of deal out.
Okay. And Jude will step back and get off their foot.
Gotcha. So what do you want to know? I can get you any kind of information you want.
Well, I want to know what's the if my band is going to perform here. Do you guys have, rooms in the back that we can do prep, that we can at least make sure that our suits are clean? Are we going to be given, snacks in the green rooms effectively? Like, what's the situation here like?
This is a pretty small time shop, I'm not gonna lie to you. We just like to keep things quiet and simple. I would anticipate if I could cover the funds, let's see, might be able to. Maybe there's a warehouse downtown. You guys could. No, I don't know if you can use that warehouse unless they might have gotten her out of there.
Well, I don't know where.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's not important. There might be.
Mike is gonna squint a little bit.
You'd like
Jude's
to, you
gonna
can roll
elbow Gans at the same time because that sounds serious and like something that he would be interested in.
Gans, you get an elbow from your
the
kid.
place.
You can roll insight on the guy.
Insight? Okay.
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight.
And
insight,
Do I have
wits
to roll
or-
insight?
you do not have to if you don't want to.
I don't.
Yeah, we'll do insight and wits, unless you guys want to make an argument for one of your other skills.
No, I'm gonna do something bad if I roll that. I just know it.
Whew, 4 successes though. Holy shit.
But it's messy.
All right, Mike. That just means that some of the beast comes out to help them. And you actually do have some power over this. You can decide how this plays out if you'd like to, Mike.
Okay. So Mike is gonna not grab the guy, but kind of lean in closer and be like, if you're gonna put me and my bandmates in a situation where we can get hurt, the other clubs ain't gonna like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, listen. He kind of pulls on his collar a little bit and...
So what did you mean by her and her being out of there?
We had a prisoner in that warehouse, and now she's not there. They moved
Which
her.
one? So I know which one my men can avoid. I don't
It's
need
the warehouse.
to open anything.
Right. So warehouse, south end of town, and he quickly jots down an address. You don't go there. We keep some old cars there that we use that we get ready for bootlegging. I didn't tell you any of this. You understand?
Absolutely, I will. And Mike's gonna run his fingers over his mouth like he's doing the zipper movement.
Mhm.
He's like, to not ruin future business, absolutely. I just want to make sure my men are safe, because if my men are safe, you guys will have a great time with us.
All right. Yeah, I can pull some strings, get you guys to have your prep in that warehouse. It's not too far from here, as you can tell.
As long as we're not going to get involved in anything, your bartender has my card. Have him ring my secretary, and she'll make sure to work out the details with y'all.
Gotcha.
That way we can put you in the books for a scheduled night.
I'll make sure that happens. Don't you worry, pal.
Assuming your boss is still your boss, then.
And after a little bit of time, you see the bartender. Unless does anyone else have anyone else have anything for anyone else in the bar?
Mike, but can I see that address?
Mike will like hand over the address.
I don't know what would be like a role to, I guess, see if you know, like, because Rook should know the city at least pretty decently.
Let's take streetwise plus. I'll allow it to be however you make your money. So for you, that's strength or dexterity, because you know you're streetwise in that because that's how people know you on the streets type thing. So
yeah, okay.
This is one of Al Capone's warehouses. This is where he keeps lots of cars that he preps for bootlegging. It's where they do some of the work on them. Its front is that, you know, it's just a standard auto warehouse where people sell and buy cars. You know, nothing suspicious. All above board. Well, above board. They don't do the taxes because that's how they eventually got them. But
I was gonna say there's a chance Rook probably even could have known the place from when he was still alive, because he used to have his car modified too for exactly that kind of thing. So yeah, he'll just look at it and frown a little bit and be like, I know where we're going then. It's Capone's place for sure.
anything else, Jude?
Nope.
All right. After a bit of time, the guy walks in and says, "Hey, you rich fellow.
Yes.
Boss appreciates your homage very much, but he is not available at the time. But he says he would be willing to do a half split on you with the bar, and he'll have one of his secretaries write it up for you."
Absolutely. That sounds good.
Well, passive income.
Mm-hmm. Can I add a dot to my finance for that?
You would have to spend experience to add a dot to your
Damn.
finance. Meta, I know where your finance is at, Meta. It's at 4. I'll put it at 5.
Shh.
One speakeasy does not.
Oh, one so far. One so far.
Mhm. Yeah, one so far.
I'm gonna own Chicago by the end of this.
You got plenty of competition.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you guys doing anything else here? Or are you guys? What are you up to? I guess I'll ask. What do you want to do?
I thought I was paying the watch to talk to this guy's boss, who would know about the stuff that was going on.
He came back to you and said that he was too busy.
Yeah. But he's kept the watch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept the watch. He could talk to you guys later tonight, but
Rook knows where we need to go anyway, so
Yeah.
it's just a matter of us actually going.
Might as well.
Yep, let's go. We're all ready to go.
Yep.
Well, Rook will lead the way. Actually, I guess, didn't you buy a car?
yeah, we're about to go to the street scene, which has
I do have a car.
Yeah, a car that only I am able to drive.
Correct.
Oh God!
But it's a fancy fucking car you get to drive.
So it's my fancy car.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Or rat car.
You're the chauffeur.
John's is little Miss Daisy.
Yep.
It could work as a way to get into the place, actually. Saying we need to see about getting the car modified.
Smart thinking.
Or
You drive through the streets. Yeah, you drive through the streets of Chicago, and eventually you find yourselves down a dingy alley, trash sitting in the streets, a couple of loose beer bottles, and you pull up to the warehouse. The door is heavy and it is currently closed. What are you doing?
Is there like, it's big, one of the big roller doors, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, one of the. I'd say it's a hangar style door. Where they...
Okay. Are there any side doors, other entrances, back entrances?
There are some.
Out.
Yeah, go ahead. There are a couple side doors. You know, there's an entrance on another street that is just like your standard side door entrance type of deal, and you got your smaller doors that you can go in as well. 2 small doors, and then there's the 1 big door.
How do y'all want to play this?
You figure there's anyone inside right now?
We don't know. We could.
Try and just knock on the door and get them to let us in.
Don't suppose any of you can see through walls by any chance?
No.
I don't think so.
Well, if we want to just go up and knock, then my plan of trying to say we need the car modified may be the better option. Otherwise, see if we get it through one of the side entrances.
I was gonna I could try one of the side entrances and be like, hey, I'm potentially looking to work at that speakeasy, and they recommended me here.
Keep that cover, that could work too.
But I don't know if they called ahead or not. Probably not.
Part of the problem. He said he would work it out. The deal hasn't even been struck yet.
Yep. So I can at least act like I'm scoping out the outside.
There is always the option where we just go in and, you know.
And we do have weapons now.
And we're all horrible night monsters, don't forget.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
We're not so horrible.
I sparkle.
That Cardo had it coming.
And you better not.
Okay. I guess we could bust in.
We could drive a car through a wall like they did for the other vampires.
Then we'd have to replace the car, wouldn't we?
I mean, we're already at an auto shop.
Probably a 1920s Mercedes versus a warehouse. I have a feeling I know what wins that, unfortunately, and it's not the Mercedes.
Nah, probably not.
But we're already at an auto shop, so they can fix it.
Just like pick up their arm. You're supposed to fix this. We should have kept one of them alive, guys.
Exactly.
Now none of them can fix our car.
Whoops. I knew we were forgetting something.
Okay.
Frankly,
I still feel like it wouldn't hurt anything to try to go the more the more peaceful route. If that goes wrong, we could always beat them up at that point.
it is a fair, because this is a Capone operation. So if we did attack it, it's something that we would have to take into consideration in the process.
If we do get into a conflict, we can blow it up.
Let's
hide the evidence.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
No, explode that bridge.
Same difference.
Technically, yes. Okay. I don't think we can necessarily blow the place up if we're gonna go and
trying to rescue someone.
I mean, rescue, murder, as long as we can figure out that we've eliminated them being contained by somebody else, that's fine. They just want the evidence gone. They don't care about the vampire.
That is true, actually.
But if we do determine that there is a vampire in here, and it's too much to get out, we could just blow it all up.
But do
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
care about the vampire?
I don't. I mean, he might be tasty.
She, but
She.
He might be tasty.
I think the idea of seeing if we can get inside by telling them we're trying to get the car modified is going to be our best bet. If we can at least get through the door, then we can worry about figuring it out from there. So, I will go ahead and I probably should drive the car up to the door and then pound on it. Just boom, boom.
All right, after a moment, you can hear some. Hey, Jimmy, go answer the door. Who is it?
Looking for a mechanic. I heard this was the best place for what I need.
Are you in the business of safe driving?
Did the speakeasy have a name?
The Bent Butcher.
Okay. Someone up at the Bent Butcher told me if I was a little bit reckless, I could get my vehicle modified to help me out here.
Oh, the Bent Butcher. Right. I've got a question. This is an out of character question. Cosmic,
Yeah.
did you draw the gravestone for Ratcardo?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That is beautiful.
And a flag, it looks like.
Yeah, a flag around my little.
Me.
Oh, who drew the
I
flag?
don't know who did that.
Thank you, Meta. I'm gonna have to move you guys over so that way I can grab all of you as a group to just copy all of you and the car. But I will make these map layer.
Wow, thanks. Means a lot.
Of course. Okay, that is all map layer, so it's permanent, and I cannot get rid of it even if I tried. I could, but it would be really hard. We're gonna copy you guys, Control C, and we're gonna change maps to there.
Oh.
Let's see. Bring to front. And then gotta grab my generic mafioso. There we go.
He's so small.
Says, okay. What do you need done to her?
The works, shocks, tires, compartments if the cops do show up.
Yeah, we can do that. This. Whew, I don't know if we've seen any butte as nice as this in here. You know, we usually get your Model Ts, that kind of stuff.
Rook will glance over at Gans and be like, he wanted to stand out. He figures if the cops will think that there's less likely for something that flashy to be transporting something illegal.
All right, sounds like a plan. Hey, and he looks around and says, "Hey, Jimmy, give it the works. You know the drill. Let's get to work on this butte, and do not scuff the paint. Otherwise, that's coming out of our paychecks." And I was like, "Do you want to drive it over to our work spot, or do you want us to do that?"
I'll drive it over. Where's your spot at?
He points to a spot just kind of on the other end of the where. If I can focus, there. If I can pay, he points to a spot over there and he says, "Just drive her over there."
All right. Yeah, Rook will go ahead and move it on over there.
All right, go ahead and give me an automobile roll.
Drive and Dex.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Can I parallel park? Yes, I can.
Oh, you are like the best parking person that like the best parker that they have seen here, pretty much. Period. And he's like, holy cow! You ever looking for a job? We'll have you down here be our shop guy. Move all the cars around. You're excellent.
We'll see. Thank you. I've had practice.
Yeah, usually it's Jim doing it, and you know, sometimes James gets uppity if he does.
See, not been around?
He's been a little busy, you know, doing a bit of work. Doing some paperwork in the side office. And, you know, as you're moving around, Jude, you see one of the workers say, "Hey, kid, what you doing? You shouldn't be running around like that."
I'll go where I want.
Hey, could someone watch their kid? I don't remember bring your kid to work day.
Whose angry lost child is this?
I think you're muted, Gons. Unless you just
I'm
raised your hand.
sorry. That is my child. They're a bit spirited. But
This
you
is
know,
boring.
what can you do?
Oh, I can think of a few things you can do. They say spare the rod.
I take a different approach. Don't worry. I can pay for anything that they break.
Gotcha.
So,
Jude's gonna go back to the corner.
if one of you guys wants to see if, I was gonna say, I have no idea who the stealthiest one of our group was, so it's probably actually me.
Yes.
No.
Probably,
it's not.
'cause I have no
Can I
stuff.
give them? Can I
It is-
give them a tenner to cover any damages?
Preliminarily?
Yeah, I got 2.
Just trying to bribe him.
And just fostering goodwill.
I suppose you can give him a tenner.
All right, that's all. That way, it's less worried about things getting broken.
He says, "All right, this will be good, thank you. But just please keep an eye on him. We don't want him, you know, tripping and falling down the stairs or something."
Absolutely, I understand.
All right, are you guys? Did they begin to work on the car? Are you guys doing anything?
Am I finding anything?
I can't
go ahead
investigate
and-
worth shit.
Yeah, go ahead, Jude. Roll me investigation plus either wit or intelligence.
Sure.
You notice that there is one door as you're moving around that appears to be one of the offices in the warehouse, and that door is locked.
Yeah.
Also, apologies. I'll be right back.
That was going to be my next question is the, that side office, is it, like, guarded, or is it just, like, off to the side? No one's really paying
It
attention right now.
is locked, and it looks like the windows to the office have been covered up from the inside.
That's not suspicious at all.
Jude is making their way back over to inform presumably the most stealthiest of us.
Pretty sure it's me, so Rook's just gonna nod and be like, all right, keep an eye on them while they're working on the car. Make sure they don't do anything. It's gonna screw with it too much. And then I guess Rook's gonna try to, you know, carefully make his way over there and then open the door up with, you know, lockpick the door, I suppose, rather
Go
than
ahead,
try to
roll
rip it
me-
off the hinges.
Go ahead and roll me stealth dexterity.
Stealth dex, okay. Which actually I probably could rip it off the hinges too if I wanted to, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hey!
Yeah, you
4.
silently skulk, like the creature of the night that you are, to the side office, and you're able to very, you know, silently move your lockpicks in the door and slowly get it open. Luckily, the door does not creak as you push it gently.
All right, so he'll go ahead and duck into the office real quick, close the door behind him quietly.
Cool. While that's happening, I put in the chat, Jude's gonna wander out to the mechanics and start saying, "What's that? Why'd you do that? What's your name? Do you have pets? Who flattened Jude?"
I don't know why that they got flattened like that. Oh God.
Do you have any games on your phone?
Oh God. Whenever I try to make Jude any smaller, it's just, oh God.
Every time. What is happening?
We're gonna bring out a new Jude. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay.
Delete old
We're gonna.
Jude.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Hey,
Do you wanna
Jimmy.
pull my finger?
Hey, Jimmy. James. Come here. Jimbo, you too. Pets. I got a cat.
Neat. I had a cat once.
Oh, what happened to it?
Don't worry about it. I have a pet sitting service if you ever...
Hey,
you ever
Jimbo,
need
I
somebody
think
to
this
watch your
kid
cat.
killed a cat.
What?
The fuck, Jimmy?
Dad, this guy's lying. And like, Jude's gonna start acting like they're crying. Do I have to do performance? Because I'm done.
Yeah, we can take a performance charisma.
Okay.
Let's see. Gons can get small just fine. Gons does not have like sorry, we're really not trying to you know have them be all sad, sir. What happened to their cat?
They want to know
I'm
what
sorry,
happened to the
Goji.
cat.
It's cold out.
I don't want to talk about it. The cat
It
was
was-
sick.
A misunderstanding. Come now, Jude. Leave
They-
these fine men to do their work.
Mm.
I got a bigger eyes, you guys. Okay. Cross
I
your
told you
fingers.
it's too cold for that.
Okay.
Nice.
And I gotta grab Jude, and I gotta make Jude even. There we go. That's probably about.
Okay.
All right. We've got Rook over in the. I gotta send Rook to the back. He's gonna be. He's like, God, why is everyone's hitbox so giant?
Now you know my life, Goji.
I do. That's why I use tokens all the time, because tokens always have the simplest hitbox.
Well, it's way easier, yeah, but this is just more immersive. Now you know my struggles.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Rook, inside the office, you can see that it looks like any light coming in from the top. Actually, how about you roll investigation for me before I start?
Okay, let's see. Investigation and what? Wits?
Yeah, let's do wits for now. You're looking around, and I'll give you the simple stuff first. You notice that there is blood on the floor, quite a bit of it.
Hard to miss.
Mm-hmm. Kind of multiple spots on the floor. It looks like splatters, not very controlled. It doesn't look like someone was stabbed here, but it looks like someone was maybe beaten here. And at a sniff of the blood, it smells like Toreador blood.
And that's what our missing vampire was, right?
As far as you could tell.
All right. Not looking great for her, but is there any anything identifying as to who may have taken her or where they may have taken her? Since she's not here in the office.
You can give me either a... Let's look at Gonz's sheet because I know he doesn't have it open. You can give me an investigation and wits or intelligence, or you could give me an awareness and wits or intelligence.
Is there a tracking stat?
There is Yeah, there's survival. You could give me survival
If
if
you have a better
survival.
survival, you could probably use that.
Yeah,
too.
you
I
could
don't
actually
know
have
if
a
it's
better
better.
awareness, so I'll do awareness and you said which one? Wits or
Wits or intelligence, up to you.
yeah, that's the same either way, so yay.
You're looking around. This is definitely the work of Al Capone's men, no doubt about that. You know, as you're looking around, it looks like you can see drag marks on the ground and, you know, a light trickle of blood trailing towards the door. And, you know, as you peek out just barely from the door, you can see the trail leads to a spot where there was a car. But you can see that sort of, you know, that part of the ground's a little less dirty than everywhere else. And you can see the tracks from the tires going out the main door.
So they loaded her up in a car and left. Got it. All right, yeah, Rook will note that down. I mean, it's impossible to tell what kind of car it was, but knowing these guys, they did say they mostly have Model Ts, so that'll probably help a little bit. With that info, Rook will try to get back over to where the rest of the group was.
You also noticed in the room, it looks like the lights that would let sunlight in, it looks like there was some kind of rudimentary mechanism to move a shutter back and forth with it. So that they could control. Yeah.
Which means they know she's a vampire. Great. That's definitely information that he's gonna have to pass on to the rest of the group when he gets back over there. Like, well, they know she's a vampire.
You can give me another stealth
and
dexterity to, you know, make it unnoticed that you were in that room at all.
yeah,
Really.
stealth and dex.
Yeah, you're able to. You lock the door from the other side as you shut it, and silently. Just looks like you just went outside to take a bathroom break. That's all.
Yeah, took a leak.
Yeah.
Once he gets back over, he's like, they know she's a vampire. There's evidence that they were using some kind of torture device on her to let the sun in.
Oh. Don't know if we should be here.
Hey, Mike, you actually got that secretary?
He's away from keyboard right now.
Oh, dang it.
He
Might have
needs
to
a
wait till-
secretary right now.
Well, like, no, because if he does, I'll be like, hey, call her when the car's ready or whatever. But, like...
But if he had a
Yeah,
secretary, said secretary could take the answer for us, and when he gets back to his chair, he could give him the question.
That'd be too convenient.
I know.
You could have a temporary secretary, but that's just a really bad song. So. You know, as you guys are standing around and waiting, one of them comes over to you and says, "Hey, can I get you guys a drink, something to eat?" Name's Jamie.
Well, thank you, Jamie. I'm good at the moment. Although, if you happen to have any of that product for the butchers,
I
want
got
some.
you. Gotcha. We can throw it in, and you guys can pay for that once you're done.
Sounds good to me.
By the way, who am I giving the bill to?
Gans?
Yes.
This one.
All right, suit and glasses. We'll let you know we'll make sure that you get the bill. I'm gonna warn you though, this thing, it's harder for us to work on account of it being so,
I completely understand. In the meantime, do you guys offer any other services? Perhaps of the garbage disposal kind?
Garbage disposal. We can do a bit of garbage disposal.
And how much would this cost me? And he writes something down and hands him a note.
All right. If you don't want to say that aloud, you can whisper that to me
That's
or
what I'm
DM me
doing.
on Discord. Okay.
1 second, 1 second.
What kind of garbage disposal are we talking here? Are we talking just a standard cleanup or a complete deep clean?
Deep clean.
Deep clean. I suppose we could send someone over there to do a deep clean. It's gonna cost you just a little bit, though. That guy, he's kind of a hard to hit target.
Oh, let's find out here.
Who's drawing blood on the guy who's just working under the car?
You look dead.
He does look a little dead, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
But that's the
kinda.
best way I can get him to be, like working on the undercarriage.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised no one's caught that all their names are James yet.
No, I did.
No, I didn't.
Some variation of it anyway.
Yeah.
Jim, Jimmy, Jimbo, Jim Jury, Jimothy.
That's Big J, that's Little J.
Proto, are you here? Give me gold.
Have you used your gold?
Do it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, so I mean, it's just a modifier of 1.
Oh, now I got 2!
Yeah, modifier of 2.
7!
Well,
Yeah, we can do that. We'll send Big J over.
Thank you.
to be clear, out of character, like, I wasn't just being an annoying kid earlier. I was trying to cause a distraction.
I figured, yeah.
No, you were doing a
you
good
did
job.
distract them fairly well.
Great.
Yep.
Thanks.
You allowed him to peek out of the door completely unnoticed and spot that.
Perfect. Just making sure.
No, they were very, very distracted by questions.
All right, we'll make sure to call you once the hit's done.
Shh. Discretion.
Okay, I gotta rewind that out of character. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. That was Gochi. We'll make sure to call you once we've finished our deep clean.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
the discretion.
do you have a specific area for this deep clean? Are you thinking more of his office or more of a personal house deep clean?
All connections.
Okay, can do.
Sorry
Welcome
about that,
back.
Doc.
You're good. Would someone like to do us the honor of politely catching Puzz up on what we know?
Okay. We know that they know that the kidnapped vampire is a vampire because they were using some sort of, like, jury-rigged system to basically hit her with sunlight while she was in that office that's boarded up or, like, locked up. Also, there's a bunch of blood in there, and they loaded her up into a car and took her somewhere.
So time to kill the witnesses here, at least.
They're kind of doing a bunch of work for us right
Yeah,
now.
I
so
just
not
cleared
not
them.
yet.
Again,
Oh,
time to kill the witnesses.
Also, Gans just hired them to do a bunch of stuff, so we can't really do it right now. We'll do it after, maybe.
Yeah, after they're done, you can have them. I don't care.
Jimmy and Jimbo
Well, I mean,
and
we're
Jimmy
gonna
are
have to
fine.
kill them, or our handlers are gonna be pissed at us about
Well,
it. So.
No. So we don't know that these guys specifically know.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not the ones that were using the back room to torture her.
Yeah,
It
just
was,
let them finish
Capone's
doing the
folks.
garbage disposal in the next
Yeah.
day or two, and we'll be fine.
Because it was.
I would
specifically,
express
like,
that there was urgency in this, of course. I think with 7,
Yeah.
I think with 7, I can afford urgency. I can
Yeah.
afford
Don't
good
worry.
and fast.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be getting someone will be getting a phone call.
Oh, good.
Ugh. Crap. But yeah, no. We did definitely link Capone to them also. So It's also a thing we know now.
Mm-hmm. Besides, we don't wanna eliminate our connection, like our connection on the inside right now. We still might need it.
Hmm.
All right. So then, how did we figure out that they know that they're a vampire? Just because the room's set up, like?
Yeah, they jury-rigged something to let sunlight into the room that's otherwise completely blacked out.
Okay.
I mean, we don't know. It's not okay. Know is probably the wrong word, but very strongly able to intuit that.
Yeah.
They're at least sensitive to sunlight.
Or no, they were torturing her with sunlight.
Yeah, because they know that she is sensitive to sunlight.
Right. So that's why we figure they know she's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I think that is all we have right now? Question mark?
Let's see. Gonna roll something for them real quick. Don't worry about it.
Not concerning at all.
Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. That's enough. The car is fine.
Okay. Good. I'm glad.
And after a bit of time, you see these three. Oh dear God. These three all move away from the car. And he walks up and he says, "Hey, boss. Car's done."
Excellent.
And they clear the area around the.
Gans, have you paid already for this, or I suppose we'll have to...
He's paid for the cleanup, but we still got to discuss the matter of the car.
Very well.
Yeah, that's enough to cover. This was a fine piece to work on. You let us know if it needs any maintenance or anything like that. We will happily work on it again.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't be going to Mercedes-Benz, though.
No. I don't suppose I would anymore at that.
But she's faster. She'll outrun any of the less than desirable people in our line of work. And she'll be able to do it stealthily. Plenty of compartments for you to work. Of course. And he tips his hat to you.
Tips his glasses.
He rolls up the door for you guys to drive out.
All right, well, we'll get out of here.
Gotcha.
Although after we're out of here, I suppose we'll have to... Next step will be going after... Trying to figure out where they took her, I suppose. Be the next step.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would allow for a survival roll to try to track the tire tracks.
I can do that. Yeah, maybe there was snow.
In June.
I can't track
In
worth
June.
a damn.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
fight worth a damn. But when you need me to pay for stuff, I got your back, guys.
Could have been really weird weather this week.
Yeah, it is Illinois. Gons is just the party pocketbook. He's like, all right, guys, one sec. Yeah.
Hey, I own a speakeasy now on top of a mega church.
Yeah.
I'm building my empire.
Rook, you're driving slowly. You've got your headlights on, and you're kind of sticking your head out the window just a bit, putting along.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the tracks, and eventually they lead you farther and farther through the south side of town. Eventually, and you guys start to notice around you more, I'll call them, less than friendly types, as you guys appear to be drawing close to a downtown office building.
Yeah, Rook would definitely stop the car a few blocks from the building and be like, we should.
If you'd like to, Rook, you could give me a streetwise dexterity roll
Okay.
for your knowledge of the streets.
Yeah.
You're not you don't frequent this part of town often, so you're not sure what the importance is entirely.
Yeah. I don't know this building, but it's guarded enough that I think we should at least park a couple blocks away to scout it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that'll be what Rook will do, is park the car and proceed on foot.
All right.
Sorry.
All good. So if you'd like to, you could make me you can do investigation, you can do awareness. I'd even allow for streetwise due to the nature of where you guys are. And I'm going to say wits is for what these are, is what we're going with. Wits for any of these rolls.
Hey.
Nice.
Awareness or streetwise?
Streetwise, awareness, or investigation, and using your wits as your core stat.
Gotcha.
The beast.
But I got a success, so it doesn't do anything.
If you succeed on the roll, if you didn't beat the DC I've set, then it is still a failure.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip.
It's a strange. It's if you fail the roll and you have a 1 on your hunger dice, you have a bestial failure. If you succeed the roll and you have it doesn't matter. So we're gonna start with Rook and Jude. You know, Rook, are you streetwise? Rook, you're looking around the place, and you get the sense that you guys are fairly unwelcome as you're scouting out. And there's a downtown mobster, South Side mobster on about every street corner, standing around. Looks like in some of the businesses too. And as you guys walk past, you guys are receiving looks, especially driving up in a Mercedes-Benz. Dude, you are looking around the area, and you're noticing the little things, right? You're noticing that there appear to be some.
Wow.
I'm sorry, you got me. But you're noticing that there are some, so there's some people posted up in alleyways where, generally people wouldn't be, but they aren't. And, as you're passing one alleyway, you can kind of hear a type thing going on. And, you notice there's like a couple people beating up a guy. And you can see, poking out of some people's coats are guns. And then we get to Mike. Beautiful baby, bouncing baby boy Mike. You're looking around, and as you walk up to someone, the smell is way too powerful. And you have to set your hand on his shoulder, and your claws start to dig in. And then this guy throws a punch at you. I don't know why I'm rolling a d20. It's force of habit.
Different system. Come on, man.
Yeah. And he hits you square in the jaw for 1 superficial damage.
Mike's gonna be like, fuck, sorry. Like, he's gonna retract his claws, but he's gonna be hissing a little bit, sorry, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Fuck.
And you see all the people around you say, as they start moving in, we think it's best that you go see the lake.
I'll leave. I'm not with them. And Mike's gonna turn and try to leave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They say, you got out of the same car as them. What were you doing?
Hitching a ride. Cheaper that way if they're going where I'm going.
And where were you going?
Anywhere for a drink. But this ain't the place, clearly.
Not for you.
And Mike will step out.
All right. Do you just like walk to somewhere where you feel you'd be less noticed?
Oh yeah, he's gonna like he's like walking a good distance away where he's not gonna be noticed. But still,
You can give me stealth
like,
charisma. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm just
No, you're good. It's just basically enough where he can like still keep an eye on the car, so like if they want to leave, he can at least like try to catch one of theirs attention at some point. Okay, 5 successes.
Yeah, you do not fail that. That is a critical hit. That you are absolutely like you dip into an alleyway, and Mike, being the excellent performer that you are, you have in your like travel case a spare suit. And you change your suit, and then you like fiddle with your hair a bit, and you pick up like you pick up a pair of bloody glasses. Like you clean the blood off of them from whatever poor sap the mobsters were beating up, and you just
Oh my god, I just Clark Kent my way back.
yeah, and you just kind of like just start walking around, kind of like, and when you catch him, you go, oh guys, you know, I heard that you guys, I got the message that you guys want to, you know.
Oh jeez, gods, I didn't realize that we were coming to this kind of establishment. Golly.
You turn up back with the rest of the party.
Walk with a limp.
Yeah, kind of.
Stiff leg, like his one leg's just stiff.
Do a
Yeah.
Kaiser Soze as soon as they all turn around, you stop the limp.
Old war injury, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess now that Mike has successfully stealthed his way back past all the guards, is this like a guarded building? The like skyscraper? You said it was a skyscraper we're headed towards, right?
A skyscraper is 1927 could really get in
So-
downtown Chicago, so.
So probably 30 stories, maybe something like that. Okay, nothing huge. Got it.
Mhm.
Still guarded? No.
You're looking around the outside, and it's not traditionally guarded like you know, say a government building would be, where, you know, you've got armed guards, but, you know, there's people kind of standing around. It looks like they're just kind of smoking or loitering, or there's people who, you know, you notice the same person kind of seems to walk past this place a couple times.
Mm-hmm. So it's guarded by the like 30 blocks of mobsters we just walked past. Got it. All right.
Yeah, pretty much. Would someone like to catch Meta up? Because I know he just got back.
Meta, are
Mike,
you
why
actually
don't you
behind?
do it?
I'm a
since
little
you,
behind. I missed what happened in the
Okay.
last bit with Mike running through in disguises, but I heard a little bit of the rest of it. Oh. What's up?
Basically, I accidentally squeezed someone's shoulder a little bit too hard. They punched me in the face, and they tried to kick us all out. I took the fall, being like, no, I'm not with them, left, and immediately came back as Clark
Oh, okay,
Kent.
that's the part I missed. Yep. Yeah, I took you with me to the bathroom. It's fine.
Yeah, so now we're just trying to
No!
get into the,
That is not what happened!
That's not what happened.
It is what
Gons.
happened.
You were you were
No, it's
walking with
not,
everyone else.
Yeah, I took you
You
all to
can't
the
argue
bathroom
with
with
Satan.
me.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm thinking that. Did you have your earbuds in, or are you just?
I
messing
had
with
my
us?
phone.
Oh, so you just tuned
I just,
into the
yeah, I
stream?
just tuned into the stream.
What might I do it?
It is. That way I figured I'd miss less.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. If I have to use the restroom, I just grab the phone.
Or eat.
All right.
Because you eat in the restroom, right?
Damn it. He hasn't done that in forever.
Yeah, not since he got the juicer.
And Violet can cook tiny food.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's used to handling tiny things, so you're fine.
Rude.
oh.
Low blow, Meta. Low fucking blow, Meta.
Literally.
All right. Jeez. Below the belt there, pal.
Little bit.
Yep.
All right. You guys, are you trying to enter this building? What are you doing?
I think that was our plan originally.
Mhm.
What are you guys
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, Mike's just
Is
gonna
it
like
fucking
follow your guys'
snowing?
lead at this point.
Like
Sorry.
in real life?
Yeah, I just looked
Okay.
over out my window and it's fucking blizzarding out there.
Okay. I must have jinxed it, I guess.
Well, I mean, clearly this is a great place to hang out. We might as well go inside.
Mm,
Indubitably.
let's go in.
All right. You guys make your way to the door and you walk and you can see that there is, standard front office and the woman looks at you, oh, hello. Hi, how can I help you? It's pretty late. Why are you here?
I don't even know
we
why we're
do-
here. Why are we here?
Oh,
More importantly, what are you going to tell her the reason as to why you're here?
I think more important is why are we here?
Out of character, why are you guys
Lady?
here? Yes.
The vampire lady, rather. We followed the tire tracks.
Oh, we follow the
Right,
tire
yeah.
tracks
out of
here.
character, that's why
Yeah.
we're here, yeah.
Okay, yes, that's what I needed to know. And what does this place look like that we saw? Like
It's
I saw
like a
it.
30-story tall building.
We have an appointment.
You have an appointment with who?
You should know. I'm gonna use, I don't know, something to do better as Gans than I can do right now.
Use your vampire
Let's-
abilities.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I have a dominate or some shit.
Dominate. Yeah, if you roll that, that would be a one-word command you could give. I want to say.
Allow.
Are you gonna like work that in a sense like allow us in?
I thought
please?
you
We
said
have-
one
gotta, like-
word.
It is, but you.
Oh.
The one word is the dominate, but to everyone else
Oh.
it looks like you're just.
It's not a
Allow.
dog. Jeez.
Well, I mean, I think it depends
You
on your
will
vampire,
allow
if
us
they
to
view them-
pass unfettered.
All right, go ahead and roll me your dominate, please.
Or better yet, what does presence do?
Oh, let me look it up.
Because I have that, and
You do have that. VtM V5, baby. Level 1. Add presence rating to any skill involved in cost. One scene or until ended by the user. Once the power reverts.
oh
author-
yeah, manipulation.
Let's see. Awe, Daunt, or Eyes of the Serpent. So awe is like you're doing a performance. Daunt is you're trying to intimidate someone. And then Eyes of the Serpent is you can immobilize someone by making eye contact. At level 2, you have
I'm gonna do
Lingering
that
Kiss.
first one.
Awe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to manip.
Persuasion, performance, or charisma rolls, related rolls as per storyteller discretion.
Persuasion and manipulation.
Yeah, we'll allow that.
I think I did this right.
Okay, how would you like the beast to manifest as you use your presence to make yourself seem better?
If
you don't have ideas, I can come up with something, but
I'm gonna
is your
give
character.
a wink and a tiger snarl.
oh my. Of course. You're probably here to see one of the. You're probably here to see Giuseppe on the 21st floor.
Yes, I do. Yes, that is correct. Thank you for not wasting our time. Maybe
Of
I'll
course.
stop back by this desk later.
I would love that.
All right.
Jude rolls their eyes.
I'm just saying, I've gotten a lot of full successes here. Like, every single one succeeded, so...
Except for the 3.
Yes.
And the 1.
Really
And
proud
the
of you.
1. How did I get
I'm just
8
pretending to be a
successes then?
child.
You got a critical. 2 10s equals...
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All right. So she points you guys to an elevator at the back of the foyer. When you get up there, he's going to be down the hall, take another turn to your left, then go down the hall, take a turn to your right, and then he should be the 3rd door on the right side.
Thank you. Do you know if he has any other appointments after us?
It is late, but because it is the middle of the night. You guys were not just doing this, in the middle of the day because you're vampires.
I'm gonna sidle up next to her and see if I can look at the logbook.
Are you trying to just sneak a peek, or are you just
to get a general? I'm trying to get a general idea of what the fuck Giuseppe does, so that we know what we're can lie to him about. So I figured the logbook might help me with that. And I
absolutely?
I was thinking persuasion and manipulation, or subterfuge.
How about self-manipulation? Subterfuge manipulation is fine. Subterfuge is fine.
Manipulation. 6.
Oh yeah.
I got critical too. I got critical hit.
You got a standard crit.
Yeah.
So you kind of mosey on next to her. You do the move. I just love to know what Giuseppe does. You don't speak with a British accent, but that's suave. And it's you don't say that. You just say, really, I'd love to thank you, and just let us know if he has any other appointments, please. He's like, he doesn't have very many right now. He's got an appointment with Ricardo, but I think he'll be fine. And you get a glance at the logbook, and it seems like Giuseppe is sort of he's your numbers guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's making sure that product is getting to the speakeasies when it needs to get there, how much product is getting there, how much they need to send again. He's getting reports from speakeasies. He's that kind of guy.
Ah, yeah.
He's the logistics guy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he does a lot of what Rook actually used to do.
Yep. I think Gon's got the perfect in because he can get some supply chain discussions for his establishment, especially since he owns a speakeasy now, half of a speakeasy.
True.
All right. Are you guys heading to the office?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You all take the elevator and you navigate through the halls, dimly lit, of course. And some people give you a look as you're going by, but they're just in their offices working, not paying much attention to you. And you see 4 blokes, as they would say, and boom, boom. Boys, this has been a fun game. As you see, they start to put away some cards and, move some glasses of scotch out of the way. But I believe I have an appointment that wasn't written down. I'll have to talk to Sarah about that.
Don't go too hard on her. She does try her best.
Of course. Boys, hey, how about this, Zebo, you take a seat on the couch, and you two get out of here.
Whoa, he got thick.
It did the same thing that Jude's token did, where now Zebo is freaking walking around like he's a little too big for the couch.
That's Big Mike. What are you talking about?
I can't slim him up.
It doesn't
Boy's
have
getting
to.
his
That's Big
protein.
Mike canonically now.
Okay, yeah, this is Big Mike. His name ain't Zebo no more. This is Big Mike. And he's just laying back on the couch as you do. And Giuseppe looks at you and says, "So, what can I do? What can Giuseppe do for you?"
Yes, I had thought that I've just recently come into a ownership stake in a speakeasy, and I've had some supply issues with my own establishments.
Which speakeasy, please?
The Bent something, or what the fuck was it?
Bent Butcher.
The Bent Butcher.
Ah, Bent Butcher. Let's see here. Gons, but you just came into ownership of that today.
Yes.
How are you having supply issues?
I'm not having supply
record
issues
of
with
that.
the speakeasy. I'm looking to improve the quality. However, like I said, the supply issues are for my own establishments.
So are you looking to sign some kind of contract, get us to supply you?
Perhaps, depending on the terms. Normally, my business takes a few more meetings to hash out details, but I'd like to get the ball rolling, and I want to roll
This is
something.
old Gons. I gotta get new Gons out.
He's got glasses. Persuasion, manipulation?
We'll do persuasion, charisma.
Okay.
What kind of ball rolling are we talking here? Just sort of.
Just talking numbers, what kind of things you can supply. Like I said, in particular with the speakeasy that I've acquired, I'm looking to increase the quality to generate more clientele and foot traffic.
Well, I suppose we could start you off with a simple operation. Shouldn't be too hard, honestly.
Yes, the last person that I contacted, they were new to town and they made a lot of big promises, but they never followed through. I believe they were they were located wherever the fuck that house is.
What?
The broken house.
That's in character.
Oh, what? Yes, they made me a grand offer, but then they disappeared.
Well, you made him a grave mistake, my friend. That was a very poor group of people to do business with. Listen, if you're in this city, we have to have an agreement. You are to only ever come to business with us.
Oh, of course. I would much prefer to have the high quality product and reliable service you provide.
Yeah, I think you know what I'm going to ask for.
I don't know.
Give me deception, charisma.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to ask for.
I thought you were going to be like, okay, Goji.
I have to go find it. I don't see deception.
1 sec. Let me see. It's been a minute since I've. It's possible it's called something else.
Persuasion. I don't see
Where's the
anything
lying
else.
skill?
Isn't it just persuasion?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see
we'll go with
anything else.
persuasion.
Uh-oh.
Is that a
Maybe.
success or a
Hopefully
failure with 2?
Could you remind me again what you were trying to persuade him of? I'm sorry.
That I wanted to have higher quality booze for the speakeasies. That I liked them. That I thought their product was good, and I thought that they had a good service. That they were good at doing their jobs, which is true.
You did. That's true.
Goji's like anything except for a beast right now.
Map layer. Okay. Second, just gotta. That's fine. This is good. you bare your fangs. You actually bare your fangs a bit, and you see he kind of kirks his eye at you, like, or like tilts his head when he sees it. It's like, you got something on your teeth.
Sorry. Yes, I was indulging in some of the nicer dining earlier, but we had to leave in a rush. I didn't have time to clean as I normally would. I apologize for any offense I may have caused.
Good. Yeah, I suppose just make sure you don't go around doing business with garbage like that ever again.
Oh, certainly not.
And as you guys are talking, you see the lights around you begin to flicker. And, and he rolls his eyes.
Are you having
Just give him a moment.
electrical issues here?
Nope.
Are you
Jeez, how much are they using? And after about a minute of the lights flickering, they go back to normal.
Where are they using all this extra power?
It's none of your concern. If you guys would like to, you can roll insight on that.
Oh, absolutely.
And let me see here. Is there, if someone would like to, you could roll me technology or science and intelligence too, to figure out
No, I
about
can't.
what would take that amount of power.
And I'm
Would
going to
be
say to him
insight-
as well, I do have quite a background in providing high quality circuits to my churches, and we have quite a bit of excess lighting as well. I could have my contractor come by and see if we could solve this problem.
So, all right, this
It's charisma, by the way.
Gratis on the house, a sign of respect from me to you.
real quick meta. I would say insight. You can do insight charisma. I'd allow insight charisma.
Okay.
Mikey is absolutely hiding something. And
Figured.
about what is using that power. And if anyone would like to, intelligence technology, or just flat intelligence if it's the same exact role, or science. Are you trying to persuade him about trying to get your contractor to come in?
For free. I'm doing it for free. As a gift of, as a token of my gratitude to them.
I'll allow this for you, Rook. You would probably be up to date on this, given the world that you speak in. In April, the very first April 8th of 1927, I believe, is what it was. Yes, was the day that the first test of the electric chair was done, and the first person who died from the electric chair happened. It uses a lot of power.
That was like 2 months ago?
3. Yeah, 3 months
Three
ago.
months ago. Okay.
And it's just, I suppose we could have a contractor come in and look. It's just they got something new that's draining so much power when they use it.
They gotta do it
Absolutely,
in
I
the basement,
understand.
it sounds like.
Yeah, it's in the basement.
We have this kind of used to have this kind of problem all the time. My guy will get you fixed
I
up
don't
real
think
quick.
you did. I don't think you did.
No, this sounds like something that's drawing a lot of juice. They might need a whole generator built into the device. If they don't
That's a
want
good
to keep
idea.
building every time they use it.
Let's see. The last couple times we've used it. Why am I telling you this? I don't need to tell you this. I'm sorry. You're here to do business.
Oh, but it's
I mean-
interesting.
Plus, we may be able to help if you tell us more details.
So you did have that generator, I suppose. Oh yeah, Jude. How does the beast come out as you persuade him to tell you more?
Oh god, I don't know.
Grab him by
I
the
didn't
throat.
got that. I guess they are so interested that they dig their claws into a piece of furniture that they're touching. Is
Yeah.
that how it works?
Generally it's because of the beast kind of helps you in some way. The vampiric part of you that is less controllable helps you in some way with your so it's just so interesting, and a bit of that Ventru superiority complex comes through. And well, last couple of times we had this thing installed maybe a month and a half ago. And usually it's only for a couple seconds, but lately, maybe last night, we've been using it when it's turned on. It's been on for about a minute each time.
They've had to turn it on more than once.
Yeah. It just helps business get done. Usually we don't have to use it as much, but from what I've heard, they're using it for a slightly different purpose than its original intended use, but still very similar to what it's supposed to do.
Weird.
Yeah, Rook has a pretty decent idea of what might be going on down there, but he's also doesn't want to, announce that to everybody in the room right now.
Yeah, especially with Big Mike right there.
Exactly.
And little Mike right in front of you.
Yeah. Little Giuseppe.
No, I was talking about the other Mike.
Oh, Mike DeLuca.
Yeah.
No, it's not Mike DeLuca. It's Clark Kent.
Yeah, this isn't Mike. This is Clark. Mild-mannered reporter.
Yes.
No, not
Completely
reporters.
different-
They'd hate reporters in this.
Yeah.
This work.
Mild-mannered caterer.
Yeah, there you go.
You see Giuseppe kind of looks at your glasses, Mike, and says, "Hey, where'd you get those glasses? I kind of recognize them. I think I knew a guy who wore a pair like that."
Oh.
No, not you, Gons.
Oh.
Sorry, Mike. Yeah, the bloody glasses he stole.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Most of the blood's wiped off, though.
Yeah, the blood's wiped off. You cleaned him. He just recognizes him from the person he beat. Don't worry about it. He's not saying that you're the person he beat, that you stole him. He's just saying that he's seen a pair similar.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're a popular brand. I've seen them before.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him on a guy a couple days ago.
Yeah, popular brand. Not surprised.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll get you your numbers written up for you here, sir. Do you guys need anything else while you're in my
No, I
office?
think
I'd be happy to help.
That should be all we need. He's gonna look over at Mike and Gans, be like, unless you have another deal you need to think of.
Nope.
Mike's just gonna shake his head, be like, "Nope."
Yeah, Jude is good.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I'll make sure that we start this business deal with a good heart, especially since you don't have to worry about any competition in this part of town anymore. Mm-hmm. And he offers to shake your hand, Mike. Or no, not Mike. I'm sorry, Gons.
Gans, yeah.
He shakes your
Yeah.
hand.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Tips his hat to you that they all wear.
Mhm.
All right. What are you guys doing now? Are you guys sticking in the office? You know, they were playing a game of cards. They would be happy to deal you in.
I think we should go find a stairway that goes into the basement myself, but
Yeah, Mike's.
I
good
mean,
to
we don't
leave.
have to be that suspicious. We have an inn. We can leave, and then we can come back disguised as a electrician crew. And then we can
Yeah,
have
dude.
full reign of the place and all the electric. Say we have to check in the electrical and all the walls and stuff. Like, we definitely get access to the
fair
room with
point.
whatever's going on in it.
But what if they clean things up between now and then?
They did say that
That
it's
would
been
be a
being used
problem, yeah.
repeatedly, so.
Hmm. I don't know. I think we should go now and look, but
I also
Do you
think we
guys-
should go now.
All right, are you guys? So we'll cut back to the street. Do you guys leave the? Sorry, you're not just standing in their office. As you move through the building, do you guys like have this discussion out in the street? Where are you guys having this discussion?
Well, not
Trying to
with
dip
any
into another office?
prying
Yeah.
eyes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where are you looking for that doesn't have prying eyes? Are you guys dipping into an empty office? Are you
Yeah, let's do an empty
trying
office.
to have it in the car? All right. In
So
fact,
go ahead
actually,
back to the car if that's what you guys want to do.
if you head to an empty office, I'll just take us back to that map, but remove the people.
we could go to an empty office.
It's up to you guys.
I mean,
Yeah,
best bet would probably be to leave the building.
yeah. I was
But-
thinking we could. I mean, did we want to head back to our haven, discuss what we've all figured out so far?
Yeah, you guys could head back to the Haven.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
could do it back at the house.
All right, I will bring us to the lake house interior. All right, you drive through the streets, and as you guys drive out, you still notice the exact same looks that you were getting on the way into town, or into this part of town. But you know, they look like they're a little happier seeing you guys leave.
No surprise
You make it back
So
to-
there.
hyperfix.
And I'm sorry, I will be right back.
Yep.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Well, how are we going to handle this?
I say we go in under cover of being electricians.
I suppose that would work. But don't you think they'd notice that most of us don't know anything about electricity and all of that?
Wouldn't be in there long enough for them to figure
Yeah.
that out, presumably.
Hmm.
Yeah, it would be
hope so.
nice.
We don't have to actually fix the electrical issues. We could actually hire another contractor to come in and do it after us.
Also,
They can be waived
just
too.
also out of character, Mike is not going to change out of his Clark Kent costume because of how well it worked. He's going to go back as Clark Kent to be like, yeah, they sent me back here to guide the technician to where you guys needed them to be. Because then that way, if he ever has to get out of his disguise, he can just rip off the glasses, fix his hair, and he's back to Mike DeLuca.
Haha! No one expects Mike DeLuca.
Ha ha! But yeah,
So is that what we want to do? Do we want to go in and pretend that we're...
I thought that was the plan, to pretend that most of y'all were electricians.
Yes.
Certainly worth a shot.
Although the question of whether or not Goji is prepared to do a full-on heist with the remaining 40-ish minutes we have remains to be seen.
Yeah, probably not today, I think.
No,
I
but
don't
hey,
know.
we were all talking about how we wanted to do a heist in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Rook, you get gold?
Yeah.
Or whatever we're using in place of gold from Proto.
Oh, yeah, so you get
I
you
think
get a
that's just,
+1 modifier on your next finances check.
I never do finance checks. But I don't know, that's not true. It might come up at some point. Then I'll need it too.
Exactly.
Yeah, like last time I had to pay for you, remember?
So let me jot this down somewhere on
Yes.
here. Other possessions, +1 to finance. Next finance roll.
Yep.
I return.
Or any finance roll you choose to apply it to, really, you just get one of them.
So, yeah. +1
We've
to
decided
a
to commit a
finance
heist.
roll.
Yeah, we decided to commit a
Yep.
heist as
Apparently,
electricians.
Yeah, I guess we're
Are
doing
you
a
ready
heist.
for that today? Right this second, exactly?
Oh, absolutely, man. But real quick, Mike, there's a call for you.
Ooh. I was like, with 40 minutes left, we might not be heist ready today.
I mean, I could wait for the heist if you guys want to.
That way you
Mike.
can like make like a battle map. We can sneak around and have patrols and stuff and whatnot.
Sounds fun.
Mike.
Mike, you have a call. Bring, bring. Mike, bring, bring.
Hold on, I think I don't know if he's probably got something else he's focusing on,
Pause?
or he can't hear us.
Yeah, Fuzz, can you hear us?
Earth to pause?
What?
You have a
There was,
call.
Like, too many people talking.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry, man. You have a call.
No, it's okay. Mike will go and answer it.
It's Jack. Mike, are you okay?
Yeah, what's going on, Jack?
Someone was just at my house.
Oh, are you okay?
Currently, me and my family are at the station. They were trying to kill me. I had to shoot him in the head.
Oh God, I'm glad you and your family
It's
are
one of
okay.
Capone's men. This is enough dirt. This is a hit on me that we don't have. He doesn't have any ties that proves it's one of Capone's men, but I know it has to be so. Listen, I'll be fine, but I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All your friends and the folks you were with, they're okay too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep your eyes out. Capone's men might be after you guys. If you were at the scene there, I presume that's why they're after it. If they were investigating, they must have known I was there and I sent someone.
Got it. I will absolutely let them know.
Keep your wits about you.
I will. You as well.
And the phone hangs up.
Mike's just gonna look to everybody and go, well, our detective buddy just got shot at by Al Capone's men.
Rick's just gonna turn and look at Gans.
I didn't pay for him to get shot at.
Well, apparently
What
he
did
and
you
his
pay for?
family were nearly killed.
How unfortunate.
And Mike's just gonna look at Rook and then look back at Gons and be like, do you have something you want to say?
I hope they don't miss the next time.
Why are you trying to kill him?
I'm not trying to kill him, but if he were out of our path, it would be one less obstacle.
He isn't
Not
in,
in
our
our
path.
path.
He knows too
You-
much.
Mike's gonna take a swing at Gons for this one.
You don't know
He's
it was
absolutely
me.
Kind of... You just said it was.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you just kind of.
Just admit to it,
You
Netta.
said I wasn't trying to kill him. And then you talk about him being in your way. There's really not a lot of plausible deniability here, buddy.
But the detective did want to talk to us, didn't he?
Yep.
Yes,
He
he
did
did.
talk to us
He
already.
did.
I
He
thought.
talked to all of us pretty much,
Yeah, but-
except for.
Go ahead and give me brawl strength. Mike.
1 success.
You don't do any damage, but you do give him a mean, hit to the jaw.
Good
That
old
was
Do
Scott.
not
uncalled for.
try- No, it wasn't. You're trying to kill an asset.
It is not an asset. It is a liability.
It is legitimately someone within the police force, you fucking bellend.
Who has information implicating us.
As far as he is aware, it is
Gans,
not us.
You dumb motherfucker. If it was implicating us, he wouldn't have just called Mike to warn him.
Yeah, like he wouldn't be on our side.
Maybe we could still use this to our advantage.
I
Our
mean,
services?
right now, yes, because he thinks it's Al Capone. But I know right now that it's this dumbass that you're. I don't even know if he's actually your father, but I'm gonna just call him your father. Your fucking father here nearly fucking got a strong lead killed.
But it would have been Al Capone's men, so we can
Yes.
use that to our advantage.
Yeah, we absolutely could use that to our advantage, but again, there is still a lead back to this fucker.
How is there a lead back to me? It was Al
'Cause they
Capone's
missed.
men.
But you hired
And if
them.
Cops
And-
arrest them. Well, do they know who hired them? Is the question. They
They
don't know his
wouldn't.
name.
The payment. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you could infer, and Gons could reveal that he did pay extra to make it untraceable.
I did. I did
Okay.
pay extra so that it was untraceable to us.
Okay, then Mike will calm down a little bit and be like, all right, great. It doesn't lead back to you. That's fine. But you're still trying to kill an asset, a really powerful asset within a police force.
But a risk
And that's fine
nonetheless.
because now we can use that. We can
Yes.
say, well, maybe we have something to offer you. If they can get in, get your family, shoot at you, find out where you live.
Mhm.
you
I
know?
mean, yeah, but right now they're all held up in the police station. They're in probably one of the most
Right.
secure places they need to be at. If they move, I'm pretty sure he's not going to tell me jack shit. Out of character, pun intended.
Nice.
So again, stop trying to kill assets. Even if they're not yours, don't fucking do it.
What makes
Other
yours
people may enjoy their assets.
an asset or a threat? I've succeeded in this world by eliminating risks, not increasing them.
Mike is just gonna like pinch the bridge of his nose for a second and just look at Gons and be like, and if someone started killing off your followers, how would you feel?
I would find who did it, but this would lead back to Capone
Okay.
and not to me. And we do seem to have a
Again.
problem with Capone,
Again.
as do the Camarilla.
You dumb asshole. Shut up and listen. You are taking out an asset of an ally. Unless you do not see me as an ally, you are trying to kill one of my assets. I am not a threat to you unless you want me to be.
Like I said, I don't consider it an asset. I consider him a risk.
You
Hey.
don't control the asset.
Nor do
And Mike's gonna
you.
punch him again.
Now I'm gonna stop him from punching him again. I'm gonna step in because this is out of hand.
I'm
So I'll-
trying to build up a rapport so I can control him better, but I have a strong claim right now.
All right. So this is an interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need a brawl from Mike and a brawl from Rook. As you know, Mike is like, and Rook, I presume you're just you just catch it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless he rolls more. I got lucky.
No, I only have the one.
Right.
I am not a fighter.
Just Rook grabs Mike's wrist out of midair as he throws the punch because it was the most predictable punch he's seen in like the last like 10
Oh
years.
yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, enough.
He's
Gans, let him. You're not the only one with plans, Gans. Let Mike do his thing. If it becomes an issue, I will be more than happy to pull the trigger on him myself. But at the
Same.
moment, we want to let this play out.
But the fact that he does not suspect us and sees us as allies plays very heavily into a larger scheme that we can call upon later.
I agree. We need to take advantage of the fact that he sees us as allies.
You are very lucky that Al Capone's men missed.
You may.
Don's left.
I think I
Oh,
am
no, he was
rather
fine.
unfortunate that they missed, but you can have your asset. But remember this when we come to this sort of discussion in the future that I gave on this one.
Mike's just gonna look at Rook and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy if you don't.
I mean, somebody already beat you to it a while back, but...
I mean, kill him.
I don't have a dog in that fight. You two sorted out.
I don't know what you mean by you've let me have this one. I've let you have plenty of other things in this entire.
But if you
escapade
let
of
me
days.
have, I've paid my own way through all of this.
I legit covered your ass after the cop showed up. I made it so he was off of our trail.
If we had killed the cop, I wouldn't have needed that.
And if you
Listen,
killed the
guys,
But
all
I
right?
saw a potential asset which I have made out of it.
Do you not realize how many cops we would have on our asses if you killed a cop?
If they knew it was us, we
Which
were going
they
to
might
set
ha-
fire to the building.
That doesn't mean that there
won't
weren't going
matter.
to be other witnesses that see us leave after the cop went in and the cop didn't come out and the fire
Dead
went.
cop means that the police will crack down on everything. That's the last thing we want right now.
I swear this motherfucker's going to break the masquerade. I'm going to...
At the rate he's going, yeah. I don't
Then
know.
it's not your guys' problem, it's his camera roll's problem.
That's true.
And they'll just bang.
No, but we're associated with the break of the masquerade.
You
Thus
act
it
like
becomes
the
our
Camarilla
problem too.
Yeah, you act like the camera wouldn't fucking murk all of us.
Cameron would just
like-
do, oh, you're all associated. Scorched earth. There we go.
Oh, Cotery's gone. All right, so your guys' current plan is to form a heist to invest it.
Well, I mean, heist. It became a. Okay. The plan was that we're going to use the electricians to come in and fix the power issue, quote unquote, in the basement. And then I think the plan is once we get to the basement to just actually go figure out what they're doing down there. So it's not really a heist, I guess, but if they have stuff to
Literally
steal
said
that's
heist
down there, I
earlier.
suppose we'll see what happens.
Well, infiltration, heist, same thing.
Not necessarily true.
I mean, if you guys find her, it might be a heist.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, then it would be a rescue probably at that point.
Search
but
and rescue.
Depends on, yeah. One could argue.
depends how. I mean, we kind of, if we can save her, we'd want to, so we could find out what she may or may not have told them. If we can't save her, then we'll do it the old-fashioned way. But aren't you guys glad we didn't burn down the auto shop without going in and asking first?
I didn't character suggest that.
I know.
Yeah. Look, we figured stuff out, guys. We're such good investigators.
Hmm.
All right. Do we have anything?
Fight with each other.
Yeah. First fight of the game.
Yeah.
I was expecting a fight earlier. I thought you guys were gonna be like, "Hey, we heard about, you guys were talking about some prisoner," and they're like, "How do you know that?" And then they were gonna, start. There was gonna be a bar fight, which is why the title of the session was Ballroom Blitz.
No.
This is more like a living room blitz.
Blitz.
Living room blitz.
Yeah.
The problem there is that you've got 3 talky characters and then 1 fighty character.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be they're gonna talk their way out of shit most of the time. I'm just here for when they eventually fail.
All right. I'm gonna need everyone to, before we end the session here in a couple minutes, I need everyone to make me an awareness wits. Let's do awareness wits.
It's like to get back to the computer.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be a great roll.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I got as many successes as I could.
That's good. Well, actually, technically speaking, you could have gotten more if you
I
rolled
guess,
2
yeah.
10s.
Awareness wits, right?
Yep.
Awareness, the only thing I have over in that side of the sheet. Four.
Okay.
Nice.
Gons, you think you hear some kind of noise outside, but you're not sure what? Rook, you hear howling outside.
Howling.
Yep, howling.
Rook's gonna go up to one of the windows in the direction it came from, try to peek out.
As you look outside, you can see in the shadows a massive hulking shape skulking around your guys' yard.
Oh, fuck.
And
Is that
you
what
can
they
see
do
in the light of the moon. You can see the light of the moon hits off the lake and reflects, and you can see as a row of sharp canine teeth begin to bare, you see the shape of a Garu outside your abode.
Brooke's
That is
gonna
where we're
close the
gonna-
window back down and
Wow.
Go ahead.
be like, Guru, we have to get down.
Yeah.
And at that,
Yay, time to hide.
Yes,
Yep.
time to hide indeed.
and that is where we're gonna call the session there.
Lovely.
Great, now we're being hunted by a werewolf and Al Capone.
Oh, not a large-breasted Japanese woman with a tan and blonde
No.
hair.
No, not that.
No, I just can't pronounce it right, okay? Apparently it's Guru.
Guru.
Gotcha, Guru. You see a Guru outside.
Lycan also works, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Lycan would work.
They tend to be relatively interchangeable, except like for the actual Guru, who tend to be very specific about terminology.
Yeah.
Because they're
Right.
assholes like that.
I would like to thank everyone for watching. I would absolutely like to thank everyone for playing.
XP.
Do we have someone to raid?
XP.
XP, that is a good point. I'm going to give out 2 experience points to everyone here today
Okay.
for such a
give us-
lovely job.
What, 5 total now, I think?
Yes, 5 total.
Sweet.
Um,
That's enough to buy some good stuff.
Let's go see if there's anybody streaming this, which is unlikely, but...
Hmm.
McStabber Studios, apparently, so...
Oh yeah, we're going to raid McStabber Studios.
Absolutely. Slash raid. McStabber. How much experience did we get?
2.
2. So you should have 5 total if you haven't spent any.
Yep.
I have more than that, but I didn't spend all of mine.
Yeah, he didn't spend all his starting
I have
XP.
10 now. I'm saving up for another
That's a
finance.
lot.
Wait.
To
we
be
did
honest,
start
I am-
with
I am-
XP?
Yeah, we had 30 to or 35 to start.
Yep.
Yes, 35 to start.
35
Yeah.
to start,
Okay,
and then
good to know.
I spent all of mine, and now I have 5 more back.
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly need to spend mine. I've been behind on spending it, but I was like, I don't know
How
what I
many
wanna spend it
points
on
do
yet.
I need for 5?
Let me
In a
check.
thing? And like in a stat?
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up. Hang on.
I'm leveling up. How
And
does
we'll
leveling
raid
up in
now.
V5?
Yeah. What the heck did my camera do? Sorry.
All right,